What is up, humans of the cardboard? Welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Today we've got pretty much almost the entire reveal for Maximum Gold El Dorado. Yeah, that's like 150 cards, pretty much all revealed today. Konami got their shipment out to all of the Yugi tubers to do their channel openings for a couple of boxes per person, and so we got a lot of the set revealed. It's pretty cool. It's Maximum Gold. There's always going to be good stuff there. So let's jump into it. There's some big things a lot of people had questions about, and we'll see it here and we'll talk about it. So. All right, starting off, just want to let you guys know that just because pretty much Yugipedia is trying to update this just by looking at the video that like these YouTubers posted. So they can't always get like a set number for every single card. So, and also it looks like there might have been a couple cards that weren't pulled or they just haven't got updated yet. So I think after these like 6 cards that they didn't have a number for, there might be like 10, maybe 15 cards out of the like 150 card set that they didn't have, that they don't have added in there yet. So just keep that in mind here. But of course, starting off, might as well go through this. We have Chamber Dragon Maid. We knew this was in here. This is a huge money card in the set for sure. Fossil Dino Pachycephalo, that's an interesting one. Code Talker Inverted, Trap Trick, Giant Rex, and Hita. Another printing for Trap Trick, not bad. Inverted, getting a reprint is also actually kind of nice. Then we move down here, we get to some of the crazy stuff. We have Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Elemental Hero Neos, Exodia, the Forbidden One. Now these are huge like collector cards, of course, because they're alt arts and gold rare, so always getting a new rarity for Red Eyes or Dark Magician is going to be hype. And Dragoon's still legal, so these will definitely be interesting there. Neos is cool, of course, and then Exodia, of course. Like Exodia with gold, that definitely is going to look good. And then we get the Rescue Cat. If you have not seen this one, let's hope it's on here. They don't have the updated artwork yet. The artwork is really, really cute for Rescue Cat with the new alt art, so definitely check that out when you get the chance. Looks really good. Then we have Destiny Hero Plasma, also getting an alternate art. I will not lie, that one also has better artwork than the original. Very, very hype. We have Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, also getting the alt art, and just both printings coming in here. Scrap Chimera, this one is huge. This is one I've kind of had on my list for a long while. I don't even know off the top of my head if Scrapyard is on here, but that pretty much becomes the last scrap card that really needs a reprint. But Chimera is a good step in the right direction for sure. We have Tempest, very cool, the only I believe legal dragon ruler still at this point. Gamma gets a premium gold rare. That's actually pretty hype. Gamma has a lot of printings now, or a good amount of printings now, but giving it different printings. It has a couple of rares and stuff like that, like nothing crazy. So it is nice to finally see some different higher rarity cards. We have Familiar Possessed Lina. This one's really interesting. We get the alt art for Familiar Possessed Lina because in the Charmer structure deck, we got like alt arts for all the 4 original ones, but not Lina and Dark. So very cool to see Lina in here. Conductor, Tyranno, and Solean Oviraptor also get their own premium gold rare. That's pretty cool. They look pretty good. I thought the Oviraptor looked really good. Conductor also looked pretty tight. There we have Sky Striker Ace Ray. This is fine. I mean, we have multiple printings of Ray. It's not expensive anymore. Then we get Bigfoot. Bigfoot got a new alt art, and the new alt art for Bigfoot was awesome. The alt art for Bigfoot is like really cool. Not updated quite yet, but cannot wait. Definitely check that out. He looks really cool in the new alt art. Skip down here a little bit. We have Rocket Tracer. This is another really cool one. I believe its only printing was in the structure deck, so this is finally another printing for him, and a nice little rarity. Then we have Sky Striker Ace Rose. This is another one that needed a reprint for a while now, so finally getting the Rose reprint is pretty nice. Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill, that's another reprint that's very welcome. Eldritch the Golden Lord alternate art. I'm almost positive it's not there. Nope, it's not updated yet. I haven't even seen the alt art for the Golden Lord yet, but he was in last year's Maximum Gold because he was by far the most expensive card for the Eldritch package, finally getting a reprint there. And then here as well, I'm definitely going to take a look at the alt art to see which one I like more. Invoke Makaba also gets a premium gold rare. Black Rose Dragon, another like collector card to pair with like the Dark Magician, the Red Eyes Black Dragon type stuff in here. Evolzar, Dolka, and Logia get gold rare, so you can almost like just straight up build like a Dino deck with like gold, which is kind of funny. Pre-Mathmech Alan Bershin. This one's really cool. This is definitely a card that needed a reprint for a long time now. You know, Mathmech always gets like a little bit of like rogue hype every new format, so it's nice to finally have it be a little more accessible to like everybody out there who's looking to pick up the Mathmech stuff. And as far as reprint or imports, we actually have the number C1000 Numeronius and number IC1000 Numeronius Numeronia. These are some of the XYZ monsters that the OCG got like earlier in the year. This is pretty cool. I think they set up some like cool OTK potential, but they're cool. They're more like collector cards than anything, but I'm not complaining. Then we move down here, Weather Painter Rainbow. Couple Weather Painters in here. It's actually kind of welcome. For sure. I don't think the Weather Painters have been reprinted like much at all, so definitely welcoming that. Nightmare Unicorn's new art. Its alt art looks so clean. I think it has IP Masquerena riding on its back. I really want to pick this one up. IP Masquerena, and of course IP Masquerena's OCG alternate art as well. Definitely want to pick this one up as well. Predaplant Verte Anaconda. This one's really good. If they're not going to ban Verte and they're going to ban either Dragoon or the Red Eyes Fusion down the line, then this card is going to be really nice to have here, just so that it's still affordable for everybody, and anybody who wants to play it in like a different, still cool fashion in weird decks can still do that. So definitely welcoming that. Moving on here, Raigeki, Book of Moon. Magical Dimension's a weird one. Goldsark makes a lot of sense. Goldsark would have had to be a gold rare at some point. Fire Formation Tenki is really cool, even though it's only at 1. Twin Twisters looks pretty nice. Invocation is a big one. Meltdown and Alistair have been getting reprints, but we haven't been getting a lot of Invocation reprints, so this one's really nice. Then we also are confirmed to get Prank Kid stuff. Almost every Prank Kid card is in here. We've got Place. I think might be the only premium gold rare out of the Prank Kid stuff, but still nice to see reprints there, because like Dodo Doodle Doo had been going up there. A couple of like just the main deck Prank Kids had been like a couple bucks just because they only had their one printing. Finally getting a reprint, which is very nice. Extravagance in here. That's still a $30 card. That is great value to see in the set. Mystic Mind. Hate Mystic Mind. Cursed Outland. Nice to see. Elixir Black Awakening. This, I believe, sometimes can go up, has gone up in price historically, so nice to finally get a reprint on this one. Numeron Storm, Torrential Tribute's really cool. Starlight Road's also cool. Conquistador, Giant Rex. Moving now to rares. All of these are premium gold rares. Pretty cool. All right, now we move on with like a bunch of rares. So that was the whole, most of the first part of the set is like almost all like premium gold rares. So now we're moving to like the second half of the set. We have a lot of just regular gold letter rares. We have Lost World, nice to see. Scrap Golem, Scrap Dragon, Scrap Wyvern. I actually think Wyvern's actually pretty nice. Super Express Chain, Bullet Train. Super Express Bullet Train. I think this card's actually pretty nice to see. Same thing with Urgent Schedule. I think they both needed reprints. We have Gustav Max here, we have Super Dora, and we have Lieb. These are all welcome reprints. Some of the train stuff just randomly has gotten kind of expensive over the years. Some of the Archfiend stuff, Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend, Bane, and Calamity. Zephyraxian Zephyr New randomly ending up in here. Kind of cool. I mean, it's a rarity downgrade, and they're not very expensive to begin with, so kind of weird ones, but okay. The Driver gets another gold letter reprint. Then we also have Zeta, Omega, and Lambda. Lambda is specifically a really big one. Omega's not bad either. But Lambda's huge. I think this is still Lambda's first reprint since its original printing. So that is very, very welcome. That card had been slowly creeping up. We see a bunch of Phantom Knight cards end up in here. Ancient Cloak, Silent Boots, Break Sword. I do not think we have confirmation that Rusty Bardiche is in the set. A lot of people were theorizing that he would be a premium gold rare for sure, but I don't think we've seen him yet, but he could still end up falling into one of those unrevealed slots. Bunch of Numeron stuff to go with the new Numeron reveals. Numeron Wall, Ekam, Dve, Trini, Network, Calling, and I believe these are some of the other ones. I think there's 5 total, right? Whatever, I think they fall under there. Number 9, Dyson Sphere. Number 41, Baguska. Baguska has a million reprints. Some Altergeist stuff. Very cool to see. A lot of people were theorizing that we might get like the new or not the new, but like the OCG Altergeist cards that we hadn't had revealed yet to us, but it doesn't look like they fall in here. But Marionetter's here, Meluseeka's here, Kunkery, Multi-Faker, makes them a little easier to build. They're just going to be super low rarity. Other weather painter stuff: Snowy Canvas, Cloudy Canvas, Painter Thunder, Painter Rain. Looks like they didn't have Snow in here, which is kind of weird. She's like the one that needed the reprint the most. Whatever. Microcoder still is in here. This is actually a really nice reprint, especially if we're going to get like Deco Talker Heat Soul soon. Xcode, Code Talker, Shooting Code, a bunch of those cards. The Prank Kids, of course, Lampsies, Fansies, Roxy's. I'm assuming this is Dropsies. And then this could be anything, I don't know. Weather Washer, Rocket Ride, Battle Butler, Dodo Doodle Doo. So kind of surprised at this. They made Dodo a rare, so it will be very affordable. I kind of thought they would do a premium gold rare, but I'm not complaining. Then Bow Wow, Meow Moo, Pranks, Pandemonium. And I guess this could be the Trap, maybe. I'm trying to think what else isn't there. Yep. Then we also get gold letter rare reprints for, oh, maybe this is one of them. So we have Win, Asa Area. I guess this could be, no, Hita was up there. Weird. Okay. So maybe it's because Hita already had a rare. I don't know. But getting these in here, okay, a little bit easier to get, I guess. Eldritch, the Mad Golden Lord. This one's actually pretty nice as well. This guy had been a couple bucks. He's the fusion target for the Eldritch deck. Very cool. White Destiny, Scarlet Sanguine, Guardian, Hawkero, Golden Land Forever, Adelantado. Definitely funny to see that in here. Deep Sea Diva gets a reprint. That's kind of funny. Kagamuchanite is definitely a nice little value reprint for sure. Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, Majesty's Fiend, Cyber's Gadget, also very important should we get the Deco Talker Heat Soul. Eva, Rainbow Neos is very cool, a gold letter rare. Ultimaya Zolkin, Constellar Ptolemy M7, this is another good reprint. Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcon, that's a cool one. Firewall Dragon, both alternate arts from the OCG. This is really cool to see. To be honest, and they were rares, which is funny enough, but I kind of want to pick up one of them for sure. Battle Shogun of the Six Samurai, Salamangreat Almirage. Almirage is a nice little value reprint there. Upstart Goblin, Ancient Gear Fusion, I believe, has been, it is still like a decent amount of money. Signet Mining, really good value, just right there. Dragon Maid Hospitality is a big one. That one's kind of falling under the radar, but that one's actually really important. And then Summon Limit and Broken Line finishing up our 150 card set there. Again, we got a couple cards that haven't yet been sorted out here. So there might be a couple of other things, but it shouldn't be too much stuff. Maybe 10 to 15 cards max, but honestly, it's maximum gold. We know there's going to be a lot of good reprints. Oh, I think one of the things that's not here is Access Code Talker is confirmed. I didn't even realize that as I was going through that, but I have seen that Access Code Talker is confirmed a gold rare. So we're kind of getting that Boral Sword treatment right now, where a lot of people were really praying it end up in here. It did, and it dropped it down to like 10 to 15 bucks. And Access Code might still be more expensive than that. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's right there. Access Code. Yeah, they did. They updated some of it while we were looking at that. But really, really dope. That is so, so huge. I'm very happy that that actually ended up. Ooh, Blue Eyes White Dragon alternate art. Okay. That makes sense why that was like the #1 card in the set. Very, very cool. So a lot of really cool stuff, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you are most excited for. I think I'm excited to potentially get an access code, because me and Chris kind of like share one, so it'd be nice to have an extra one there. Scrap Chimera for sure. The Rescue Cat alt art is really, really cool. I really like that. I don't know. Oh, Weather Painter Snow is confirmed here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. So there's just some other stuff that we didn't see in there where I was kind of like, that's weird. But it looks like they do end up in the set, which is really, really nice. Very happy about that. So it looks, I mean, listen, it's maximum gold. We know there's going to be a lot of good reprints. It's kind of hard to really judge it all the way through. Like, is this a good set? Is this a bad set? I think the value is going to be pretty solid. I think all the sets that are kind of like this set usually end up having pretty good value. So good luck with your pulls. Let me know in the comment section what you are looking forward to scooping from this set the most. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.